Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Transformational Soul Show with your host, Ruth Soltman. Are you ready to experience more stability in your life? You can change your life and be who you are meant to be, your authentic self.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ruth Soltman, and this is the Transformational Soul. Hello, Elizabeth. So nice to see you. Hi, Jill. So glad you could make it. I do have like a few announcements I'm going to go over in the beginning so that we can kind of wait for people to, log in. Sometimes there's a little delay in the live. So I want to welcome you if you're here for the first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support for me and the show. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and participate. So if you are here watching live, please say hello so that we know you're here. Goldylocks Productions shows are also available now on Rumble, in addition to YouTube, and some, including this one, are also on Facebook. So you can check them out in different formats if you would like. All three of my books are now available on Amazon and in the Kindle store. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can download them and watch or listen or read them for free. When you get on Amazon, though, if you're searching for the book, you might find it better by typing in my name in the search, because I've had a problem with a couple of them not coming up when I type in the title. So just a little thought there on that. Hello, Neil, or Nellie. Hi, Nellie. Nice to see you. And Heather, nice to see you. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kim. So glad you guys could make it. Hello, Anita. Hi, Thomas. A lot of people popping on. This is exciting. I want to remind everyone that this year I'm offering gift certificates for my services. For the distant Reiki sessions, if you buy 2 one-hour sessions, you'll get the third one for free. So you can use them all for yourself. You can use them all as gifts, or you can mix and match. I'm also offering gift certificates for my readings. And what I'm doing with that is it's just a reduced rate of $60. So you'd save $15. And, what an awesome gift that would be for Christmas, huh? Very unique. Now, I want to tell you all that, a couple more announcements here. This Saturday, I hope you will join Tiffany White Sage Woman, our amazing producer, Melissa Parks, Robin McGuire, Carol Ann Carey, and myself at 8 p.m. for the Spiritual Message Circle. Where else can you make a small donation and get 4 mini readings? It's also a great time. I really hope to see you there. And speaking of Carol Ann, let's all wish her a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carol Ann. So let's check in here and see who else is here. Heather says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Heather. Now, if you haven't seen my post on Facebook, I'm going to tell you that in addition to doing my giveaways today, I am also doing a raffle. And the raffle, I have this stocking, and I filled it with some goodies. And I'm going to show you what is in the stocking. We have this sign that says it's a wonderful life. Now, yes, that is traditionally like a Christmas saying, but it's something you could use year round. We have a tote bag, the most wonderful time of the year. And we have this awesome mug. Everybody seems to love these mugs. I have this beautiful, this is a glass ornament, and it has a cardinal and 2 deer inside of it with a tree. I know it's kind of hard to see maybe with the light. I had the same problem trying to take photos of it. And I also have 4 wood ornaments and these 2. And these are all in the stocking raffle. And also I have a gift certificate for Mystic Impressions. Now, kind of awesome. It's for $25. Now, the kind of awesome thing about this is that it doesn't expire until December 31st of next year, 2022. So if you want to save it for like the Christmas sales next year or to get some Christmas stuff, you can always use it next season. So to get in on that, all you have to do is Venmo me $5 and your name will be put on the wheel that we're going to spin, and we will see who wins that. Now you can also do this via the super chat or super sticker if you want. For a donation of $5 or more, you will get your name put into the drawing. So we're going to probably, take some of, give you some time to do that if you haven't already. I know I have heard from several people that there's about 7 people in right now. So anybody else that wants to sign up now during the show, you can do that, and we'll have that drawing a little bit later. Let's see who else is here. Anita. So good to see you, Anita. Veronica. Hello. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you. Is Charlotte watching with you? Heather says she loves her ornaments. Heather won some ornaments last week. And so she just received those, I believe, yesterday or the day before. So I'm really glad you like them, Heather. Jan. Nice to see you, Jan. Jan says she can only do PayPal. That's fine, Jan. Go ahead. So, Kristen, let me know if Charlotte's watching. Let's see. So before we get started, Spirit has some messages for all of us this week. And the messages that I have been given, it's threefold. We're going to talk a little bit more about this a little bit later, about all these energies that have been coming in. But Spirit recognizes that these energies are really intense, and they want us to, not be so hard on ourselves. We need to take a little bit better care of ourselves during this time because of all this energy that's coming in. It's very overwhelming to our physical bodies. It takes some time for that to start resonating with our bodies, right? We can have a lot of physical symptoms from that. So Spirit just wants to remind all of us to drink more water, spend a little bit more time in quietude or alone, just with our thoughts. And you don't have to go anywhere to do this. You can sit on your couch after your kids go to bed and just sit there even for 5 or 10 minutes and just have that quiet time. It helps you decompress. It helps you to relieve your stress. And if you can take longer than that to meditate, that's fantastic. The second message was, don't change who you are to suit somebody else's liking. And if they want you to know that you do not have to change in order to fit in. You are perfect just the way you are. So you don't have to change any of that. It's very important, especially at this time on our earth, for people to be who they are. People are trying to do so much healing work now to peel away all those layers of all these issues that they've had forever. And once you start working on that healing, then, those issues are gone. They're not going to affect you in the present or in the future anymore. And, the first step in that healing process is forgiveness. You have to learn to forgive yourself. You have to learn to forgive others. And the third part of that message is to keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to love. Keep your heart open to joy. Keep your heart open to receiving all the good that is coming your way, because it is coming. Hello, Natasha. Nice to see you. Hi, Sherry. Let's see, what else did they say? Okay. So in addition to the stocking raffle, I do have 10 different items I'm going to give away tonight. And then if we have time at the end of the show, I can pull some cards. Oh, thank you, Heather and Kristen, for your super stickers, super chats, and also Jill. Thank you so much, Jill Sheen. We have such an amazing spiritual family here, and our thoughts and our intentions are so very powerful. I would like to take a moment of silence to send prayers, love, light, and healing energy to those that need it. So many people right now are going through so much. And a lot of people are grieving the loss of loved ones. Some people are grieving the loss of their jobs. They're just trying to figure out, what their next step is, and they need some help. And a lot of times people won't ask. I don't know if it's that they feel embarrassed or feel like they should deal with things on their own, but a lot of times people don't ask. So, in addition to that, if you have any loved ones or any things that you need prayer, love, light, and healing for, that you want us to send it for, just jot that down in the chat box there in the comments. Whether it's a situation maybe that needs some healing or yourself or a loved one. I do have 3 special requests. One is for Sarah and Graphia. She broke her toe and she's been in quite a bit of pain. So we're going to send her some. And my second request is for someone who is extremely ill, and another one who is trying to find their true path. They wanted to remain anonymous, so I respect that. But the intention is there, so we're just going to send that energy to them. So let's just take a moment of silence, about just a few seconds here, and just focus all of that positive energy, love, the light, the healing energy, and the prayers, and direct them exactly where they need to go. We ask for healing on all levels of our being. We ask that the highest vibrations of love and light consume us. Let us remember that our angels are always with us, helping to guide us and to protect us and to love us. And so it is. Now, I have to tell you guys, I'm pretty darn excited about this show. Okay, let me check this out here. Elizabeth says, I have no idea how to Venmo or do a super sticker. I have your address. If you can put me in the drawing, I will send you a check. Yes, that is fine, Elizabeth. I trust you. Anita says she can't access PayPal on her phone and she's not home. How can I send you the money? Well, Anita, you could send it to me later. If you want to access PayPal when you get home. I gotta write all this down. I will put you in the drawing. Let's see, Elizabeth. See, just one of my lists. Hello, Megan. And I trust you to do that. Elizabeth said, grieving lost pet for 4 days and praying Zoe, my cat, will return. Oh, I hope so too, Elizabeth. Veronica says, love and healing scent. Awesome. Jill says her feet are very swollen. Still, she could use healing. Well, we are sending some to you too, Jill. Oh. Okay. Now, so I came up with, last year when I did the giveaway, I had you guys, like I would say, I'm the first person to type this word, or, I'm thinking of a number, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to make it a little more fun and engaging this year. Not that isn't fun, but it is. But this, I think, is going to be more fun. I came up with some trivia questions for you. And the first person who types in the correct answer into the studio that I see will be the one who wins the prize. I have 10 prizes to give away. Now, so over the last week, I was thinking about the whole trivia question thing. Then I thought, we've had quite a few new viewers, the last month or so, and I want to make it fair for them. So I'm going to do probably 7 of the trivia questions, and then I will do pick numbers for the other ones. because I want it to be fun for everybody. Let's see. I will say this, that if you guys really pay attention and be very mindful of some of the stuff I'm saying, I've already said the answer to several of the questions. So it's not anything that's going to be super duper hard. Well, there's Miss Carol Ann. Carol Ann, happy birthday to you. Okay. Okay, Anita, that would be fine. Hello, Robin. Nice to see you. So I'm going to show you guys, maybe instead of showing you, we'll just start off with one of the trivia questions for the first prize. Let's see. I think we will go with the sign. This pretty little wood sign right here. And now anybody can answer these. This has nothing to do with the stocking drawing. Nothing to do with that, just so you guys don't get confused. Okay, now the first trivia question to win this sign. Before I had my show, I was a special guest on another Goldylocks show. Name the show or the show host. And I went back to this show and looked at some of the comments just to make sure that, you guys were, some of you guys had been on there. And I know I've talked about it several times. I've had this person on my show. Yes, Elizabeth, it is Laura Romero. Laura Romero and the Angels and Healing Light show. Awesome. So that is Elizabeth. I'm going to write her down here. Okay. Awesome. That was exciting. And I had been, I've always watched Laura's show and commented on her show all the time and stuff. And she, when I published my first book, she had me on her show to talk about the book. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay. Veronica said, oh yeah, Laura. Well done, Elizabeth. Well done. Congratulations. That is awesome. Now look at that. That was a trivia question. You guys probably thought it was going to be kind of hard, but that was guessed way faster than when we do the numbers. That's crazy. All right. Let me look at my notes here. I don't want to miss anything. Now, I'm just going to show you guys some of the other giveaways. Then I won't show them to you as we do them. I have this really pretty sun catcher. And when you put it in the window and the light hits it, it is just gorgeous. So that is one of the things I'm giving away. I have a set of 4 of these wine glass charms. See if it says Merry Christmas on it. Okay. And what you do is you just unhook it and you put it around the stem of the glass. That doesn't have to be a wine glass. Any stemmed glass will be fine. And then another prize is these 3 ornaments. One says joyful, one says peace, and one says love. I have this ornament that I bought years ago. And it's just a silver ornament and it says joy. And I don't think I've ever put it on the Christmas tree, but I've always had it hanging somewhere. It's just a nice reminder. And then I have a set of coasters, and they have a lotus on the middle. And I have the ABCs of Forgiveness book. And then I have some gift certificates. One is a gift certificate for Mystic Impressions for $25. One is a reading, a gift certificate for a reading. And the other one is a gift certificate for a distant Reiki session. And the gift certificates are good till December 31st of next year, 2022. So you have plenty of time. You don't have to worry that you have to rush and, do anything. Okay. I'm going to go back up here. And let's see. Trying to keep my notes straight. Oh, gee. And keep all these names straight because I don't want to forget about anybody. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so let me just read off the names so far that I have for the drawing. And if I haven't said your name, then please let me know. Okay, I have Jill Hayden. I have Ashley March, Natasha Leonard, Sherry Hoffman, Megan Marie, Thomas S., Sarah Ingraffia, Elizabeth Urschel, Anita Montgomery, and Jan Rain, Kristen Payne, and Heather Hunter. If I miss anyone, please let me know. Hello, Devin. Nice to see you. Devin says, hi, Ruth and Tiffany and Joyce and all the beautiful people who are watching. May your holidays be bright. Well, that is just beautiful, Devin. Okay, so for my next giveaway, I am going to give away a gift certificate for Mystic Impressions. And it's worth $25 on merchandise. So you can order $25 worth of stuff, but you would just have to pay the shipping. And my trivia question to you. Now, this one's going to be a little bit hard. This year, Goldylocks Productions shows are broadcast live on another platform besides Facebook and YouTube. What is it? And this is one that I mentioned at the beginning of every show. Hello, Charlotte. Nice to see you, baby girl. Elizabeth, you are just hot tonight. It is Rumble. Awesome. Gift card. Mystic Impressions. All right, I got that written down. Am I supposed to keep answering? If you want to, you can. I mean, that's fine with me. Oh, Melissa made it. Hello, Melissa. So that will go to Elizabeth for guessing the correct answer of Rumble. Well, Goldylocks is also on Rumble now. And all of our shows are on YouTube, and some of them, including this one, are on Facebook. Oh, Jill got Rumble too, and Megan. Wow, you guys are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I am sorry, Elizabeth. Sarah said it right before you. I didn't even see that. I don't know how it skipped down. I apologize. So I guess that would be. It's weird. Sarah. It gets confusing sometimes when the screen rolls so fast. I must not have even seen it roll. Okay. Now, last month in November, I did this gratitude thing on one of my Facebook pages. How many days was it for? And there was a reason behind why I chose this amount of days. Let's see if anybody, I know a lot of you participated in it, so I'm hoping that you guys remember how many days it was for. Veronica, yes, it was 21 days. Veronica participated in that every single day. So Veronica, the prize that, well, first let me tell you, the reason I picked 21 days is because it takes 21 days to create a habit. So my hope was, that as we focus on gratitude every day for 21 days, that, we'll start seeing more things to be grateful for. So that was the whole theory behind that. So Veronica, this was one of the prizes that I hadn't announced yet, but to make it easier for both of us, since you're in Australia, what I'm going to do is my fourth book, The ABCs of Self-Healing, that should be released by the end of the month. You will be the first person to get a copy. I will send it to you the minute that it is released. that's pretty easy for me to ship. So that will be your prize. Okay. So I hope you like that. And yeah, that was so much fun doing that. And it, as I posted the different questions and stuff about gratitude and what things we were grateful for, I really had to think too. And it made me a lot more mindful just in my daily routine of, everything that I am grateful for. Okay. And verify. Okay. Awesome. Okay. What's the next one? So for the next one, I am going to give away the coasters. These are cork coasters. And they have a lotus on this in the center there. And what I'm going to do with this one is we're going to pick a number. Okay, let's see. And it's going to be a number from 1 to 25. And it's in my hand. And the first person to guess the number is going to get the cork coasters. Veronica said, thank you so much. Sorry I missed the title of the book. The feed dropped out. That's okay. It is the ABCs of self-healing. And I know you don't have that one yet because it hasn't been released. Okay, not yet. Anita guessed 22. Jan guessed 17. Kristen guessed 12. Joshine guessed 23. Richard guessed 5. Anita guessed 11. So far, nobody's gotten it. I'm going to go back and check just to make sure that I didn't miss it. Okay. 23, 5, 15, 19, 7. No, almost. Richard guessed 17. No. But you guys are narrowing it down quite a bit. Sherry guessed 25. No. Anita Montgomery, 21. 21. So Anita, you will be getting the cork coasters. Oh, let me show you the number so you guys all know. Oh boy. Let's see if I can do it with this hand. There we go, 21. Okay, awesome. You had a lot of guesses. Well, you're welcome, Anita. Okay, so it's almost time to close out the raffle thing. I told everybody I'd give them until 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern to sign up if they wanted to sign up for that. And I do have a few additional names that I will have to put in. I got the app with the little spinny wheel. So I've just been putting everyone's names in there as they've been paying. And then we can spin that and get somebody a winner. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far that we've done 4 giveaways. 4, okay. And the next one, I will be giving away another gift certificate. And this one will be for a Reiki session, a distant Reiki session. And, for those of you that have never had a Reiki session with me, we can do it via Messenger. We don't have to be in the same room together. It's an exchange of energy. And all you have to do is sit and relax. You can play music. You can burn incense. You just need to lay there quietly and be open to the energy. That's all you have to do. And I think for most people, you'll find it an amazing experience. So for the Reiki session, I am going to do another trivia question. Okay, what is referred to as our inner GPS. I know we've talked about this a lot of times. And when we follow this, it always guides us in the right direction. So let's see who gets this one first. Jan and Sarah. Look at that. Sarah, it looks like you came in right before Jan. Tiffany, can you verify that for me? Okay, yes, it's intuition. And everybody that has guessed and answered this question, pretty much, I mean, you guys know this. Yes, Sarah came in before Jan. Okay, that's what I saw too. So I just wanted to get clarification from you. So Sarah, you have a Reiki session coming. How exciting. It's so much fun. So much fun. I love Reiki. Reiki is just amazing. So let's see. So we've given away the sign and something else here. I forgot what that one was. Oh, the gift certificate for the store and the coasters and the Reiki session. Okay. We still have in that book. So we still have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 or 5 more things. Okay. All right. This gets confusing. This is why I had to make my lists and my notes and my outlines. Okay. Reiki. Okay. I'm all caught up now. So the next thing I'm going to give away are these cute little ornaments. Joyful peace and love. Something we need in our life all the time. And I love the little snowflakes on there. Those are like such cute beads. And the blue. The blue. I love blue on a Christmas tree. But I think it just looks, it's just so popping out. The color just pops out at you. So for this one, my trivia question to you guys is, who is the most amazing producer in the world? And let's see who gets this one. Oh, come on. You guys all know this one. I know there's a little bit of a delay. Yes, Melissa. Yes, Richard. And Tiffany said, well, that was easy. And it looks like Richard's answer came in first. And if Tiffany would just confirm that. And I thought that was like the easiest one. And the funny thing is, like during the beginning of the show, a lot of these answers I mentioned, when I was talking in the beginning. So let's see, where is this? Tiffany, that's the ornaments, and that's Richard. Okay. Awesome. And yes, Richard first. All right. Everybody guessed that one correctly. No surprise there. I knew you guys would, because you guys all know Tiffany. I am going to go ahead and enter these other names into the wheel for the raffle, and we'll do that in just a few minutes. So I would just go over it with you guys and confirm. And if I don't call your name and you have paid or signed up for it, please comment. Let's see. I have to edit. All right, let me find my list here. I have Joe Hayden. I have Megan Marie. I have Ashley March. I have Natasha Leonard, Sherry Hoffman, Thomas S., Sarah Ingrathia, and Elizabeth. Okay. Anita. Okay. Jan. Okay. Kristen. Kristen. Oops. Kristen. Okay. And Heather. Now, is there anybody else that I did not mention? That's Heather, Kristen, Jan, Anita, Elizabeth, Sarah, Thomas, Sherry, Natasha, Ashley, Megan, and Jill. So you guys let me know if anybody is missing from that before we do that drawing. Because I don't want to do it and have left anybody out. Okay, so I have another gift or prize. I'm going to give away this book, The ABCs of Forgiveness. And here is your trivia question for this. How many books have I published so far? We'll see how many people remember. And this is another one, I believe that, yep, I mentioned this during the beginning of the show too. Oh, wow. Everybody knew that one. Holy crap. I'm impressed with you guys. Okay. Almost 4. That is true. Sarah got it first. The answer was 3. I am going to be publishing my 4th. So, really excited about that. So, that was for Sarah. And you guys are awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. You know, you guys give me so much every week. So much love. So much beautiful energy that I feel flowing all the time on my show. So I just wanted to do something to give back to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, it is 7:38. We have 1, 2, 3 more things to give away, and then the raffle. I'm going to go ahead and do the raffle for the stocking and all the stuff that was in it. And I will read the names one more time. So if you guys don't hear your name and you bought a ticket, please, please, please speak up right away. Heather, Kristen, Jan, Anita, Elizabeth, Sarah, Thomas, Sherry, Natasha, Ashley, Megan, and Jill. Did I miss anybody? I'll give it a couple of seconds here because I know there's a little delay once you type in your message. So hopefully I have them all. And hopefully you'll get to see this a little bit as I spin it. Okay, so I guess we're all good. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. And remember, you do have to be on the live to win. So if somebody that wins isn't here, then I'll have to spin it again. So here. Oh, okay. So here we go. It is spinning. See if you guys can see this. Oh, that's a commercial. Advertisement. Let's see where it landed. It landed on Sherry Hoffman. You guys see that? There we go. Sherry Hoffman. Congratulations, Sherry. You won the stocking with all the goodies in it. That is so exciting. I'm very happy for you. So just make a comment, Sherry, so I know you're still here. I know you. Hello. Wait a minute. Something happened to my computer. There we go. Oh, that was scary. All of a sudden, my screen is just closed. So just say something, Sherry, so I know you're still here, because you do have to be present to win. So claim your prize, Sherry Huffman. Claim your prize. Yay, there she is. All right, Sherry, you are so welcome. I'm so excited. Oh, wow, this is so much fun. Now, I still have a couple more gifts to give away. And one was the, let's see, one number. Okay, that's a gift certificate and the sun catcher. 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so I have 3 more things to give away. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this one will be the, I don't know, I feel, I guess I shouldn't have shown you guys these in the beginning, because now I feel like I've already used them, but I know that I haven't. Okay, these beautiful, I can't even think, wine glass charms. And it's a set of 4. And you can put them on like the stem of the glass just to kind of, dress it up or make it more festive. You don't even have to use wine glasses. I know we have some drinking glasses, or I did have some before. They were like goblets and they had the stem. So, you can use it on something like that too. So they are really pretty, and they say Merry Christmas on them, and they have some red beads on them. So I am going to, the prize is for this trivia question. And the question is, who is known as the Archangel of Protection? Santa Ruth. I like that. It's fun. I would love to be Santa. I mean, Santa has the greatest job. He really does. Right, Charlotte? I know Charlotte and Laren and Harley and Hannah and Brandon are all really anxious for Santa to come. Christmas is, yes. Jan, yes, it's Archangel Michael. Awesome. So those wine glass charms are yours. I think next year maybe I need to have an assistant to help me with all this. It gets really confusing. All right. So that is awesome, Jan. Congratulations. So happy for you. Sherry said, Santa Ruth just made my night. Well, I'm happy. I'm glad I did. Maybe you'll come back in 3 weeks and watch the show again, Sherry. This is my last show of the year, and Goldylocks Productions is going to be taking a break starting Monday. So we still have Carol Ann's show tomorrow, Melissa's show on Friday, the Spiritual Message Circle on Saturday, and then Miss Tiffany has hers on Sunday. So our break will start that Monday, and then we come back after, the new year. So this will be my last show for the year. So it's going to be, I can't wait to see what I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks. Kim says, works on handle of beer mugs too. Oh, that's a great idea, Kim. I didn't think of that. She said that those charms work on the handle of beer mugs too. Awesome. Devin, okay, you got to come here to be the assistant though. But you're more than welcome. We have 2 left. And we're going to do another number 1 just so we can include everyone. And this is going to be the gift certificate for a reading. Veronica said, I'll miss seeing you, but enjoy your break. I'll miss seeing you guys too. I was telling Tiffany, okay, I only did, I think 2 shows last year because that's when I started in December. And I did 2 shows and then it was the holiday break. And I was telling her I really missed being here. But it wasn't, I missed doing my show because I'd only done 2. I missed watching them because I watch them all the time. And I always loved getting that, that uplifting, inspiring, messages and stuff. And I will miss that. But I guess it's a good time to go back and maybe watch some of the older shows. Maybe some that I have missed and stuff. So I'm going to probably do that. because I really enjoy the Goldylocks shows. And I don't just say that because I'm a show host. I've watched them ever since the first time I heard about them. Now, that granted, that's only been like maybe a year and a half, 2 years. I honestly don't remember. But I think they're amazing shows. And, we all have a lot of the same information, but it's all delivered in completely different ways. And what one person might might like kind of just float over someone's head, not saying that, in a negative way, but, and other people, it might just hit them right straight in the face. We hear things in a way that we need to hear them when it's something that we need to hear, because you can hear the same thing 50 times from 50 different people and you won't really get it. Then all of a sudden someone will say it in a slightly different way and boom, the light bulb goes off. And it's amazing that it works that way. But that's because you weren't ready to hear it. And, your angels and guides and spirit knew that. So you had to wait until you got to a place where you were ready to hear that, to comprehend it and to understand it. Tiffany says those wine charms are great as small ornaments on a tiny Charlie Brown tree. That is a brilliant idea, Tiffany. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. So we did not do this one. Okay, so we're going to do the gift card for the reading. Okay, this is going to be another number. I'm going to write it down again. And let's see, this will be for the reading. So I have to write that down. Oh, I'm going to show you guys my number. That's a little crazy. Okay, so it's a number between 1 and 20. Go. Jan says, that's the kind of tree I have. I was thinking the same thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, Jan. It's so nice when we find all these clever uses of things. So Sarah guessed 15. Veronica guessed 7. No. Oh, whoa. They're coming fast now. I got to go back. Okay. Let's see. We have 15, 7, 19, 17, 18, 14, 13, 16, 12, 16, 12, 5. Nope. None of those are correct. But you guys are really fast tonight. Oh, hold it. Somebody got it here. Let me check them again here. Okay. 16, 12. Wait. Richard Riddle. Number 11. Let me make sure there wasn't an 11 before that. Okay. Number 11. So the reading is yours, Richard. Now I'm going to tell you guys too. If a reading or a Reiki session or something like that is something that you're not comfortable with or that you have no interest in, I will not be offended. But go ahead and gift it to someone else if that's the case. Because I wouldn't want you to win it and then, always be worrying that I'm going to contact you. Because, you got it. It's all about where you're comfortable at and where you're at. And I would never, ever want someone to do a Reiki session or a reading if they were completely uncomfortable with it. Kim says, I think I heard something for several months, but it hit me today because I didn't want to hear it before. I know. And we do that to ourselves, don't we? We just kind of are in a place of denial. Well, good, Kim. I'm glad that you were ready to hear it because that's just all the more healing that you're going to do. Okay, so we have one more, which is the sun catcher. I just have to figure out, okay. And this will be a trivia question. And let's see what we got. What is the first step in healing? And I know you guys know this. Plus, I mentioned it on the show. See how easy I made it for everybody? Most of the trivia questions, Jan, yes, forgiveness. Awesome. Once we can start that healing heal from our past issues and learn to forgive ourselves and others, then we are on the road to healing. And it's a lot of work, right? It's not like it's just something fun that we do. No, it's a lot of work. You got to really like dig deep in the dirt. You got to get your pick and shovel to get all that stuff out of there. But when you do, and when you heal yourself from past issues, what happens? You are no longer letting it affect your present life or your future. So you have changed. You have changed it all. Oh, I love this. So many people guessed forgiveness. You guys are so awesome. You really are. So, Jan, you will get the sun catcher. Thank you so much. I think I didn't write that down, though. Okay, Jan. Okay. So, you guys have been amazing. Thank you guys all so much for all your super chats, your super stickers, your tips and donations. You have no idea how much that is appreciated. It is just beyond belief. I really had a lot of fun giving away this stuff tonight. And I want to talk a little bit for a few minutes. You have a few minutes left. We touched on it earlier, and it was one of the messages that Spirit had for us was about all of these amazing new energies. And start thinking, what do you want to manifest? What do you see want to come into fruition? We have a brand new year that's starting. And, a lot of people like to start something new in the new year or in the new month or in the new week. Everybody's different, but a lot of people like to start something new at the beginning of the year. If you haven't started yet, you should be thinking about that now. It's only, a couple more weeks until it's going to be next year. Where do you want to put your energy in this coming year? Where do you want to place your focus? Be crystal clear with yourself about what you want, because you can make it happen. Look back over this last year and all the things you have accomplished, things that you probably never thought you would accomplish, a year before that. If somebody would have told you, oh, you're going to make these changes in your life, you would have went, that's crazy. But look at where you're at now. You have done it. You've done a lot of the work. Every single step we take, every single issue that we heal, we are one step closer to becoming our authentic self. And that really is our goal, to be who we were meant to be. Reflect on all the amazing healing that you've done this past year. And I know a lot of you have done a lot of it. Be proud of yourself. That was a lot of hard work. Be proud, because that work is very difficult. That's why not everyone does it, right? Because a lot of people just want the easy way out. When they're sick, they don't care what's wrong. They don't want to look at the deeper issue of what's causing their symptoms. They take something to cover up the symptoms, right? And move on. Because it takes a lot of work to look at those deep issues. And you probably felt like giving up many times, but you didn't. And that's why you got to where you are now. You followed through, and now those issues are behind you. Sometimes they're issues that we've had, for our entire life. Sometimes they're issues we've brought from a past lifetime. And sometimes they're issues that have only been around for a little bit. But now that you've healed them, they're no longer affecting you, right? They're not going to affect you now. They're not going to affect you in the future. And you are the one that did that. Do you see how powerful you are? Keep embracing that. People think that they can't, create change. People think that they can't do this or they can't do that. But if you really look at your life and the things you're doing and the things you have done, you will realize how powerful you are and that you can do it and you can make a difference. One person can make a difference. One person, that's all it takes is one person. One person to just stand up and be who they're supposed to be and shine their light. They make a difference. We all make a difference. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You guys have been stepping beyond your comfort zone over and over again. You're making positive changes in your lives. You're finding your voice. and speaking your truth. You're stepping into your power. And let me tell you, it is such an exciting and beautiful thing to see when this happens. It is just so amazing because, you know, you're becoming the best version of yourself, the best you that you could be. Thank you so much for embracing your light. Thank you so much for embracing your truth and for being the amazing individual that you are. You know, if you didn't accept all of you and embrace all of this, then you wouldn't be living this authentic life. I'm so, so grateful every single day that we share this magnificent journey together. It's been great getting to know everybody this year and sharing our experiences with one another. And, you know, I really appreciate you guys sharing your experiences and your stories. It helps everyone, right? Some things that I've gone through and some things that you have gone through, we may have gone through the same thing, but we both saw it from a different perspective. So we both went through it and dealt with it in a different way. So what might have been helpful to me isn't going to help you, but what you went through is going to be helpful to someone else. So we all need to keep speaking our truth and keep on, you know, putting that positivity out there and not being afraid to say who we are. You know, we have to stand strong in our own power. No one else is going to do it for us, right? We have to do this for ourselves. I'm really looking forward to the new year. Yes, there have been some amazing energies flowing. And, you know, I think it started, I believe it was on the 12/12. And I know that by the time we get to the solstice, the winter solstice, well, summer solstice, depending on where you live, it's going to be increasing like for the next week. So you guys make sure you drink lots of water and take really good care of yourself. And, you know, if you feel waves of emotion, you might be super sensitive. I've been feeling this energy for a little while. And, you know, sometimes I swear it feels like it's going to knock me on my butt. It feels very strong. And when that happens for me, I usually just like sit down and try to ground myself a little bit, whether it's, you know, being barefoot outside, or sometimes if I eat a few bites of food, it'll help pull me back down, because it can kind of make you feel like very spacey, but not spacey in a bad way. Just, and I don't know, it's just you can just tell, you can just feel the difference. So with this new year coming, really excited about all the changes they're heading, all of the, you know, the way for all of us. All these new energies coming in is going to help increase all of these changes. I look forward to seeing all you guys in the new year. Continue to grow, continue to peel away those layers. It's going to be a magnificent and transformative time. And let me see a few more comments here. Elizabeth said, thank you. This was so fun. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. This was a lot of fun for me. Thank you, Robin. Robin said, great show, Ruth. And Jill said, great show. I'm glad you guys had fun. Kim said, thank you for a great year. You know, Kim, you and Melissa and Elizabeth were the first 3 people that commented on my first show. And you guys are still here. I just think that is so amazing. I mean, you guys are just, I'm so grateful for all of you. Kim said, your positive messages help me weekly. Oh, that is wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that, Kim. Thank you, Sarah, for being a bright light for me too. You guys always teach me something. You guys always send me love, and I can feel your wonderful energy. So I just want to remind you, because we're going to talk about it in the new year, about, you know, setting some goals and things that you want to manifest. So I know that's going to be coming. I just want to thank all of you for being here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I love you all. Good night.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron.
Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.